All right, so I have a project that I want to do. I haven't, it's been a little bit since I bought this pattern. I bought it, I think, a couple months ago when I got a package from D, and she made this cute little cat, and I didn't know which cat it was, and it was Alyssa's pattern. So I bought the pattern. So I want D. I was just talking about you. Hi, D. So you inspired me. I keep this here. So I want to make one of these, but I want to make him into a black cat with a red cape, and maybe make him like a Santa hat for the Palmstreet that we have this Saturday. Hi everyone. Hi Ghost. Hi Gigi. How are you guys? Happy Indigenous People Day. Congratulations. Celebrate. I hope you guys are getting so much rest. I hope you guys have the day off too. My kids are downstairs and this doesn't want to work. There we go. Yeah, it'll be cool. I like it because we're doing a Nightmare Before Solstice, so I do have to incorporate some kind of Christmas items. It's Thanksgiving. Awesome. I forget that Canada does Thanksgiving early, so happy Thanksgiving as well. That's so cool. Okay, so do you guys do traditional Thanksgiving? Like our traditional American Thanksgiving dinner with like the turkey, mashed potatoes, all of that stuff? Or is it different? Do you guys have like beaver tails and poutine? Or was that mean? I'm sorry. I don't know very much about Canada tradition. It is similar. Okay, cool. Cool. Do you cook, Ghost? Or does mom? Do you go to families? Negative. I didn't send my kids to school. She actually had school today. Oh, she did. Oh, okay. But you didn't send them? Good. Yes. Yes. How is it different? Beaver tails. Oh, they're a dessert. Okay. Beaver tails. Yes. I know beaver tails just because, yes, I know beaver tails. I just know the name and I know that they're a food. I didn't know what kind of food they were, but dessert. That sounds delicious. I cooked the mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds delicious. Guys, I did get some Happy Mail. I'm going to grab it right now. Let me show you guys. I got some mail from Gigi. Even though I just saw her and I just got so many eyes from her, I'm so excited. And then one of your husband cooks everything? Yeah, he does. That's cool. And then I also got an order from Mariah. So let me show you. Let's show you Gigi's first. So I did get a bunch of eyes. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I don't show my address. I love these stickers. I think one of my favorite parts from ordering are all the stickers. They're so cute. There's so many cute ones. I crochet so I don't choke people. Save a life and send yarn. Yes, I love that. All right, so I did get these 3. So Gigi was having a purge on her Palmstreet, and I snagged them up. Sorry if you guys can hear the wrapper. And then I did also order some from Claire, the ADHD hobbyist. She had her eye sale. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I don't know, you won't be able to see them without the wrapper. Let me try them. Because they're having their sale. They started last night, and a lot of them were already sold out. So I wanted to make sure I went in there and grabbed some. You're bringing the sourdough loaf. For That's so cool. Are you gonna make a plain sourdough or are you going to like add flavor into it? Not flavor, but like um additional toppings. That sounds so good though, Dee. These are absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I hope you guys can see them really good. They're so pretty. I'm doing a dark mystical unicorn for my Palmstreet. So it's all black, and then the mane, I'm going to do different pastel colors like the pink, the purple, the blue, and the green. So I think these eyes will go really, really good with that. Just to add some color to the face. And then, yes, the eyes. You're thinking a garlic and rosemary loaf? That sounds so good. I like cooking, so I normally host here at our house. We host Thanksgiving, and I really like cooking, so I cook the whole Thanksgiving feast. I make mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. We make the turkey, of course. We make a ham, and then we make Brussels sprouts and bacon. And then, of course, we have to have, I like asparagus, so we do that as well. Oh my gosh, Gigi, these are so pretty. I love them. Bye, Haley. Hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, I'm super excited. I have so many plans for all of these eyes. I have, like I said, I have that dark mystical unicorn that I'm working on. So I think those blue eyes will match perfectly. And then I also have a regular dark horse that I'm doing with red. So I need to see my collection and see if I have any red eyes to go with that, because I'm pretty sure I do. Brittany, hi Brittany. I'm just showing off my Happy Mail right now, and then we'll get to crocheting. Tori, hi Tori, congratulations. I hope you are well rested and you guys enjoyed your amazing day yesterday. You and Harper looked absolutely stunning. And I'm not gonna lie, you on your tippy toes? So cute. I loved it. Look at these. These are so pretty. We have these are 25s. So those are the 3 that I got from her purge. Later on, I'll show you because I actually met up with Gigi on Wednesday, last week on Wednesday, and I got so many eyes. So I will show you guys that at a later time. Let's go ahead and open up Mariah's. Laddie, hi Laddie. You look absolutely beautiful. You are glowing. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over the sounds of Arlo. I love newborns. I'm so happy for you. You're doing amazing. If I could just hug you through the screen, my gosh, Laddie. Oh my goodness. All right, so I did order a plushie from Mariah. I ordered the little crow because she uses velvet, and I just love velvet. It is a pain for me to use it. I would much rather use like some kind of fuzzy or textured yarn rather than a velvet, but when I see it, I appreciate it so much and I love it. This is the second plushie I've bought from Mariah, and so cute. Look at those eyeballs. They are so cute. I love them. So they will go up on my shelf with the other ones. And of course, I also did purchase, cute. These are really small. These might actually fit my kiddo's mouth. Thank you, Mariah. Yes, you definitely need to. Yes. All right, so I have, here is Crafts by Mariah. This is her QR code if anybody is interested. I know I'm moving a lot, sorry. But this is her. And then, sorry, I have to read the note. I love the notes. Mm, yes, I need to grab an IPA with Mariah one day. That's on my bucket list to do. As far as I know, I am delightful. I love these stickers. All right, so to what we came for. I love these stitch markers. Oh my goodness, I have to use one right now. All right, so I have, I think she threw in a free one. She is so cute. So I think I will confirm with her, but I think she threw in that beer one because I do like a nice ice cold beer. So I love that. And then this stunning mermaid tail. And then of course, this mermaid skeleton. Gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. All right, I have to use this beer one today. All right, today's project. We are doing Cinder the Cat, which is a pattern that I bought, I believe, a couple months ago. And I got it because Dee had sent me one with an order that I purchased from her. And then I realized, the chat told me, it was Alyssa's pattern, so I had to purchase it. I did end up purchasing it that day when I found out, but I haven't gotten around to making it. So let's go ahead and start at least half of it, and then we'll go from there. So how is everyone doing? Hi. All right, so my colors, like I said earlier, they're going to be black. I'm going to do the little accents in pink for the paws and the feet. And then we'll do a Christmas-ish with a red cape and either, I think, a Santa hat. I think we'll do a Santa hat instead of a witch one. So all right, so this weekend on Saturday, we will be having our Palmstreet train, which will start at, I have all the information in my description down below if you guys are interested in joining us. We will be doing a train. It will start off with Alyssa, who will be doing heat press. Then it will be my spot at, it's going to be at 5:45 Pacific Standard Time here for my spot, and then we will each have an hour and 15 minutes. So first will be heat pressing. Next will be mine, which is going to be tapestries and crochet plushies. Then we will have wearables and blankets, which will be Cheyenne, Sinful Cookie. And then to end the night, we will have the amazing Tori and Liv. They will be having stitch markers, Amy sticks, and coffee. So it will be quite a fun night. I have my costume. I know everybody's work is going to be amazing. So you guys definitely don't want to miss. You guys can click the link down below and it will, oh, I'm already doing my own thing. And it will send you guys over to the Palmstreet so you guys can book it. And then, yeah. So for mine, Alyssa, I was just talking about you. Hi, Alyssa. How are you? I hope you had a restful vacation and you enjoyed yourself. You looked absolutely darling. All right, I'm just going to throw that over there and hope for the best. All right, so Alyssa is the creator behind Cinder the Cat, and that's what we're working on. So go head over if you want a copy of Cinder the Cat. Here, look, I'll show you what the final product is because I do have a Cinder the Cat. So let me show you. I'll put him in the background. This is Cinder. He'll be right there. Adorable. You looked darling. Yes. Oh my goodness, come on. Vima, hi Vima, how are you? It's been a while. I have not been on doing cardio and crochet. Last week I took a break because of Arizona trip and everything else, so hi. Lion, hi. Okay, this is too slow. So for you're doing good. All right, we're gonna speed this up because I am going very slow. All right, let's do 2.4. That's fine. I'm doing good. Thank you, Vima. Yeah, it's been quite a busy month. Um, I'm loving how busy it is. I had a lot of fun. We went to Arizona last week with the boys. We met up with some family. I got to meet my crochet friend, which I always have such a blast doing that. So I'm very lucky. And yeah, it's been pretty good. I've been trying to crochet, but I've been trying to not burn myself out because it can get a little crazy right before like Palmstreets and markets and all of that. So I'm trying not to burn myself out, give myself a little bit of grace and just go with the flow. I have not completed every single book in the spooky tapestry, and that's okay. I have completed 8 tapestries from the book. I have timed myself doing each one, which is not too bad. I think we did pretty good. So we will have them available at the Palmstreet. So for the Palmstreet that we're having on Saturday, again, if you guys want to bookmark, the link is in the description down below. Thank you, Mama Michelle. Yes, if you guys can like the live, it will really help out. For the Palmstreet, I will be having tapestries, and I'm mostly focusing on like wall art. So we're doing tapestries, we're doing head mounts, and things like that. So yeah, I'm trying to give myself grace. I'm trying to be like, you know what? It's okay. I got so frustrated when we came back from Arizona because I could not count for the life of me. I could not count. I was just like, I was working on one tapestry and I had redone like 5 rows like at least 10 times because I could not get it right. The end number was right, but my count was off, and it was so frustrating. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to switch over to making plushies. I haven't picked up plush yarn in quite some time. I've been focusing on tapestries and wearables. And I was like, I'm going to pick up plush yarn. So I started making the heads. And I still couldn't count. I still could not get it right. I was just like, you know what's going on? So I ended up not crocheting that day at all. I was like, you know what? I haven't taken a full break. Even on my trip, I was crocheting at night when we were watching football or whatever we were doing on our way to dinner, on our way on the actual road trip, the 4-hour trip, I was crocheting. So I never really took like a full break. So when we came back and I was super frustrated, it was really getting to me. I just put it down and I didn't crochet that day at all. So I had one day off. You're in your tapestry era. I love that. Yes. Another one, another one. I love that. I want to make a small tapestry. Tapestry bag, yes. That would be so cute. You need help with stitch fiddle? I keep forgetting. Yes. Okay, just send me a message. I will definitely help you. Just text me. Have you ever done a tapestry pattern in blanket yarn? So, no, I have not. I've not done one yet. However, there is one more tapestry pattern that I kind of want to do, in Skinny Chenille, which is, it's not blanket yarn, but it is really, really soft. The Skinny Chenille from Loops and Thread. I definitely want to try that and make it into like a soft little pillow. I want to work with that idea first before I try plush yarn for a tapestry. But that would be a really cute pillow too, because it could be nice and big. All right, I went around. Okay. So I've been giving myself a lot of grace and doing that. But after we got back on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah. Or was it? No, it was the day after we got back, Saturday. Saturday was the day that I was trying to crochet and nothing was coming out. So I took a break on Saturday, and then Sunday I just went full force. And I just make all of the parts, and then later I will go back and sew them all together and put the eyes. So I made a dark mystical unicorn, and all that's missing on that is putting it together, and then the mane. So it's all black. The snout is all black. The ears are black with a gold horn. And then I'm gonna put like pastel colored mane with pinks and purples and blues to bring that all together. And then the next one I have made is a dark horse as well, but that one is going to be, that one has a like light snout, a light brown snout, and then it has black hair or black head with black ears. And I'm still not sure if I want to do a red mane or if I want to do just keep it simple and do a black mane on that one. But I'm still deciding on that one. Once I stuff it and put the eyes, we'll see how that one goes, what direction it goes. So the first foot is all done. Woo! I got it. It's so cute. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And then, yeah, it's going to be so cool once I finish it. And then I made a jackalope, which is a jackrabbit and an antelope with antelope ears. So I'm super excited about that one. All that I need to do is do the eyes, sew it together, and put some blush on the ears and the little cheeks. And then the next one that I did was an Ankylosaurus head. That one is green with a light colored snout and then the brown strip across. The next one that I did was a T-Rex. That T-Rex is like a burgundy color. Super cute. 4, 6. And then I think that is it. Oh, and then I started a dragon. I did a dragon head. So the dragon head mounts, and I realized I'm doing a lot of dark and mystical colors, and like cryptids. So I wanted to do a Christmas inspired dragon, and that one is is all white, and then the horns will be red with green around the horns, and then I think I might do some poinsettias in red and just decorate it that way. But we'll see how much time I have to do all that. But overall, it was a pretty successful couple of days. And then today's Tuesday or Monday, whatever day it is. So it's been pretty good. I've been pretty productive. I'm not overstressed. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I have finished so much of my Freddy Krueger sweater. I cannot wait to show you guys and do my little transition video with that one. I have been having so much fun doing the transition videos, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll send it to you. I haven't tried it, but I have one in my arsenal. I'll send it to you though, D. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited for Saturday. We're gonna have so much fun with everyone. It's gonna be quite a night. I always have so much fun on the Palmstreets. Everybody always brings the energy. The only thing is, of course, I don't know what kind of music I want to play that night. Last time I did have a theme, so the music was pretty easy to pick. But this time, I'm not quite sure. So how was everybody's weekend? I hope everybody had a great weekend. Did anybody do anything fun or have any markets? Dee, have you posted your market day video? I don't think I've seen it posted yet. I know you've been busy with everything, but hi Oak, how are you? I was going through my TikToks yesterday and I was like, I'm not following Oak. Well, why? So I went ahead and followed you. I was like, what the heck? You did a market on Saturday. It was tired but good. Good. I hope it went good. I hope you met your sales goals. You just finished the intro yesterday. Oh, the outro. Awesome. I'm excited to see that one. I know you said you did really good, so I'm super excited to watch it. Yeah, it's too much to keep up with everywhere. I think yesterday was the first day that I forgot to post for the challenge, for the October challenge from Tori and everyone that they're hosting the challenge. I forgot to post yesterday, but I think today is Munchie Monday. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We had your brother's birthday party. That's cute. Oak, what are you crocheting? You're restocking now. Okay, what are you restocking? What was your best seller at the market? I always like finding out what everybody's best sellers are just because it's interesting to see how everybody's is a little bit different. Easy staples like loaf cats, pocket octos, and stingrays. Yeah, pocket octos always do really, really well for me, and loaf kittens. You have a 2-day harvest festival this coming weekend. I saw that. Yes, you were pattern testing for the orc for squishy. Is that the one? Squishy something? That is so cute. I think it was you and Tori also, if I'm not mistaken. You both got chosen. I saw that. That's so cool. Location wise, yeah. For some and not others, yep. Yeah, pickles aren't that great, but for other people, they sell nonstop. Yes. Pickles for me during Christmas sell like hotcakes. But on normal days, they don't sell very well. You need to do kittens, but all the eyes are home and I'm visiting. Oh, your partner. Okay. Well, that's a good one that you don't really, like, you can just make the bodies and then close up later. I like those kinds of patterns too. You're going to try small pickles? Small pickles, yeah. But I got labels from Laser Llama Boutique. That's cute. Yeah, pickles on their own don't do very well for me. The Christmas ones, yeah, the Christmas ones always sell out for me. Well, I mean, I've only done one Christmas, but they always do really, really good. It's okay, I got it. Pocket pickles. Pocket pickles. I dropped my yarn. Dang it. They're shaped like the pickle jars. So they have, oh, that's cute. The little label, that's cute. All right, you know what? Let's do the tail and then I'll risk my life jumping off this thing. All right, so let's see. I got 2 of the front paws. No, wait, the feet. I have 2 of the feet, so we're gonna do the tail now. Yeah, for me, the loaf kittens do really well. The octos do really, really well, and turtles. Turtles always do really, really good for me. Whether they're themed turtles, sea turtles, always so good. You made 3 pocket octos and 5 stingrays and a drift last night. That's a lot. Good job. That is a lot. That's really good. My little chicks, my Felicia's free pattern on her Instagram, those chicks always sell out for me too. And they're so quick. Turtles do really well, and I have a dozen shells made, but my brain won't focus on making the turtle bodies. Yeah. I get it. Yep. You have to be in the right to like assembly line them. I have to hype myself up to do it. As long as they aren't any tiny turtles. You don't like them? I love Tice the turtle. Tice the turtle is my favorite turtle, and I modified Happy Little Turtle. I believe that's them. They just came out with the Halloween bundle. I modified their pattern and Old Soul Factory's pattern, and I mashed them together to make a Loso turtle with the fins for the sea turtle. I loved it. All of my turtles sold out that day. Super cute. You love Tice. Tice is so cute. I have my Titan, I think that's his name, Titan the turtle, the medium turtle that Mama Michelle made. I have him right there. He's just looking at me. I finally put up my hammock. So all my Patrick the Star, everything, all the plushies I've bought from everyone is just up there, and I love it. You do baby chicks that are plain colors, and they go really well. You make ravens, and mallards. Seagulls and pigeons too. Birds always just do very, very well. Because I did have some duck keychains and they do so well too. I bought that hammock from Shy, Slow Your Roll Crochet. So I love that I was able to commission the hammock, which another creator made, to put all the plushies that I purchased from other creators. It's so cool. I just love that little corner now. It's so cute. I'm gonna put up some lights and see how it does for like the backdrop of my other videos when I'm sitting on my bed rather than over here on my yarn wall. You do flamingos? I've been wanting to try flamingos, but I have so many patterns and I still haven't gotten around to doing it. So I definitely need to pull it up. What is your favorite flamingo pattern? You've got a custom order going on out Tuesday for 12 F-bomb keychains and 20 chill pill keychains. That's so cool. Hi. Cats will definitely. I just have little kids, so they know not to climb on that or else, yeah. But cats, yes. That seems like a cozy spot for a cat. I am making a cat right now. Oops. All right. Yes, I am making a black cat right now. That's what we're doing. I bought these like ivies, string ivy with fairy lights in it for my last market, which I really, really loved. But since I don't have a market until December, I've been bringing and using a lot of like my market stuff in my crochet room. So I think I'm gonna bring those fairy lights in here and try to decorate that corner a little bit more because it just feels a little empty right now. You altered the chick pattern and enjoy that for fast makes. Oh, okay. You just don't remember their name. That's okay. Yeah, I do that all the time too. I just modify some stuff here and there. So, all right, so we have a tail. This pattern is really, really fast, honestly. All right, since my other yarn is still on the floor, let's just continue making the black parts, which are going to be next to the ears. Let's do the ears and then we'll call it. I was thinking of making some fuzzy plushies, but I'm not entirely sure what kind of plushies to make for my Palmstreet. Maybe some oops. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to make something fuzzy and plushy, but I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe a reindeer? A reindeer might be nice. Because I do have like a quick no-sew pattern for a reindeer or low sew, but I'm not 100% sure to stay on theme what I want to make with it. I saw your fuzzy llama. Yes, that is so cute. Yes, yes. It is very, it takes a lot of patience to work with that one. You've got a bunch of horror film characters and cryptids to make on your list. Yeah, for next week, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not sure exactly what I want to do. Sorry. A bear or a cat. See, I was gonna try to make this cat in black fuzzy yarn, but then there's too many pieces that I didn't want to have to count everything, because I do still have to count every stitch when I make something with fuzzy yarn, and I didn't want to do too much of that. So, but I think a cat might be a really good idea. Just make one normal and then one with fuzzy yarn. I just can't do it on live for that one. I've done a loaf cat in fuzzy yarn. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I'll do a cat. Yeah, we'll do a cat. Thank you guys. Yes, all of my fuzzy stuff always sells so fast and so quick, especially on my Palmstreets. They go really, really fast. So I definitely want to have at least some variation of it. 1, 2, 3. Owls. That is a cute idea. I think I like the owl. I have all the colors for the owls too. Fold in half. Okay. Sorry, guys. You should put that on your list. Yes. I think the owl pattern I have is from Madeline Mako. I think that was her pattern. I bought just the pocket. I think it was the pocket birds. You would love a fuzzy owl? Yeah, I think I'll do a fuzzy owl. That's a good idea. All right, we have one ear. Ooh, almost got that in my coffee. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. All right, so fuzzy owl, and I need to make some clowns. So it is a Nightmare Before Solstice theme, but I wanted to do something just a little bit more spooky. So I am dressing up as a clown. I am a clown, so I want to have some clowns. I want to make some amigurumi clowns. So, but I don't think I want to make those fuzzy. Oh, I forget this one is different. But I have a lot of cool, like different polka dot burnats that I kind of want to use up for the clown. So we'll do like a happy-go-lucky clown, and then we'll do a more spooky clown. All right, last ear, and then we're calling it. She does. Does she really? I have to go check. I'll check it out. I love her patterns. I was going to use one. I have one pattern that's like a split clown that half of the costume is different colors. I have that one. So yeah, they're great for that option. Yes. A headless option. That would be super cute. Okay. You hate clowns? You hate making them, or you hate them in general? Lisa, hey, how are you? Yes to all of it, to both. I've gotten that a lot. People hate clowns. I get it. I get it. Lisa, how was your market, your 2-day market? Or was it Apple Fest? I believe it was Apple Fest. Your whoops. You're exhausted? Was it good though? Was it worth it? I hope it was worth it. Oh, okay, 6. Yeah, that's a bit young. I'm sorry. Well, I'm just gonna say this now just because, yeah. So my costume is it. I was gonna keep it a surprise, but if that's gonna trigger something, Oak, then don't. It's okay to skip mine. Yeah, that's a bit young to watch it. It was good. Apple pumpkin the first day was freezing. Wish we wouldn't have had to. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, my kids and I can spend hours at Spirit Halloween. My little one will stand behind me and be like, I'm not scared, Mom, I'm not scared. And then his brother will go and push the buttons and do all this stuff. And he's just having a grand old time. And his brother will peek out his head. I'm like, go, go. And he's like, I'm not scared. I don't need to hold your hand, Mom, as he's holding onto my leg. Today I am making a cat. I am making Cinder the cat. So we're making a black cat with a Christmas, kind of like a Christmas theme. We're doing a cape and a Santa hat on top. But I am finally done with the 2 ears. It honestly didn't take very long at all. It was just me. I was trying to figure out the pattern. This is the first time I'm using the pattern, so I love it so far. Yes, Alyssa's pattern. I love it so far. So we have 1 ear, 2 ears, 2 feet, and 1 tail. I think that was pretty successful for cardio and crochet. So I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm sorry, Lisa, I know you just came in, but I will catch you guys tomorrow. You have to start on Christmas stuff? Yeah. I'm not a big fan on Christmas stuff, but gotta do it. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming.